4, 3, 2, 1.
Welcome, everybody. It is Friday, April 2nd. We are on air. Thousands have turned out for one thing. The reason, Janet Jackson, her first live West Coast performance to celebrate the release of the new CD, Damita Joe. Today, friends, not one, but 2 live performances. Your questions answered, plus we have a big surprise for Janet. We're gonna reveal it live on air. Now, today I'm here as a fan just like you guys. I gotta play host and fan. We shut down the street, we flooded the on-air courtyard, and the countdown is over. Janet Jackson has arrived. Take a look right there, that is Hollywood Boulevard. And the red carpet is laid out. Fans are all lined up. And here she comes, folks. Here she is, making her way to the stage. Cameras from all over the world have gathered. More than 50 international photographers flashing away on the red carpet. Janet Jackson has sold more than 55 million albums worldwide. She's won 5 Grammy Awards. She's had more than 20 top 10 singles. Janet's been nominated for both a Golden Globe and an Academy Award for Best Original Song. She's performed more than 300 concerts in over 25 countries. Let's go live right now. Rosanna Tavares standing by with the fans. Rosie, what you got?
Well, I've got April here who flew out all the way from Boston and has been through a lot just to get here. How you doing?
I'm awesome. Oh my gosh, I flew out from Boston last night. I had to sleep in the rental car because the hotel lost my reservation, but I'm psyched because we're here to see Janet. Back to you, Ryan.
This is Rosa from Good Day, New York. Tell me about the scene.
Hey!
Yeah, I'm up here in the balcony. I'm with Assunta. Assunta's a medical student. She's been here since 6:45 this morning. How are you feeling?
So excited. I can't believe I'm here. My heart's pounding. My mind's racing.
Back to you, Ryan.
Here she is. In her first live West Coast performance to launch, Damita Joe performing all night, Janet Jackson!
Just makes me high. I'm like a junkie. I could dance all night. Looking like you're looking at all. Shake it till you're shaking the floor. Popping like you're popping the core. Don't stop, don't stop. Shaking like you're making a chill. Breaking like you're breaking the code. Drop it till you're taking the low. I could dance all night.
Janet Jackson, everybody. Ladies and gentlemen, that was only the beginning. We've got another performance coming up, and you ask the questions. We'll be right back live on air.
On Air with Ryan Seacrest, brought to you by Hershey S'mores, another way to enjoy a classic.
Welcome back.
I love Janet Jackson because Janet Jackson.
Thank you. Welcome back to On Air. How much fun is this? Well, thank you guys very much for coming to On Air, and Janet's going to be right here in just a couple of minutes. And then we go back outside for another performance. So that's all coming up. I got a special surprise for Janet, okay? This is a blast from the past, so that's on the way from Miss Jackson live. Yesterday, we surprised a Janet superfan, single mother of two, a fan since the 1970s when Janet was on Good Times. Yeah. She knows all of Janet's dance moves. She actually called herself Damita, Janet's middle name. And Janet's music helped her realize the importance of the people in her life. Yesterday, with the help of Good Day New York's Teresa Strasser, we surprised her live. We barged into a Bronx coffee shop in New York. Here's what happened. Take a look.
Are you Dawn?
Yeah.
Hi, my name's Teresa, and you're live on air with Ryan Seacrest. I have a special message from somebody. Are you ready to see it?
Hey, Dawn. I hear Ryan has picked you as the super fan, so I can't wait to meet you, and I will see you on the show tomorrow, so pack your bags.
Oh my God! You and me, tomorrow, we're seeing Janet live on Ryan Seacrest. You'll be in Hollywood tomorrow.
Oh, Jen, I'm coming to see you, girl. I'm coming to see you.
Okay, Ryan.
All right, let's get him to the airport. She traded subways for palm trees straight from the Bronx. Dawn! Good to see you. Well, I guess you're feeling pretty good.
I'm feeling awesome.
Can you believe that you're here just a day later?
I can't believe it.
Yeah?
I cannot believe it at all.
Now, when you saw us come in there and you see a camera coming your way, what was the first thing that came to mind?
I was just wondering what's going on outside because everyone's looking outside. I'm like, is
What
there
am
an
I missing?
accident or
Yeah.
something? I don't know.
It's a good accident,
Yeah,
huh?
yeah.
Now, you said that Janet inspired you to find love again. How
Yes.
so?
She has a song all for you.
Oh, yeah, like we don't know. She's like, there's this one song you may not be familiar. Oh, yeah, we know it.
And, you know, I had problems in my relationships and everything, and all for you is pretty much giving yourself to that person, and now I finally found love again, and I'm very excited, very excited.
Now, we kicked off the show with Janet Jackson outside. You were there.
Ah.
Could you describe just being there for those who are watching at home right now?
I'm like outside of my body and just, you know, Janet did her thing. She did her thing.
Are
And I
you-
was so excited.
Are you ready to meet her?
Oh my God. Yes, yes.
You are.
Yes.
All right, I've got a VIP seat for you. Let me put you in that special place right on over here. Follow me, Don, over here. Got it says we're reserved right there. Okay, that's for you.
Okay.
So we're gonna take a break and come back with Janet Jackson. Is this your friend? Welcome back on air. One thing left I have to do. quickly. We have made it. It's officially that time. These are words you want to just keep on saying again and again. Are you ready? Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Janet Jackson. There's somebody you should really say hi to before we get started. You know what I mean? This is Dawn. Okay, that's nuts. She's like your biggest fan. Welcome to our show.
Thank you.
This is amazing. I'm looking at the reactions that are being presented in all of these roles. How do you put into words what this must feel like?
It's just incredible to see all this love from the people. It's amazing. I become very overwhelmed. So there's nothing like it really. Can I get a little water, please?
A water, absolutely.
Just room temperature.
Anything else?
No, I'm fine.
Okay.
Thank you.
Let me know if you get hungry. I'll run out and grab something. You know, there's one question
Yes?
on everyone's mind.
What's that? Your eyes are green. No, you know, is it the Geico commercial with the little lizard? Is it
Yeah.
They're that color.
My eyes remind you of the Geico thing?
No, they're really, really green, like an iguana or something. I don't mean that in a bad, but it's like a.
Sure, you can call me an iguana. I'm totally fine with it.
No, I don't mean it in a bad. They're really pretty. I never noticed that before.
Thank you very much. Whew. But the question that's on everybody's mind
Is?
who do you think is going to win The Apprentice?
I have to tell you, I know of the show,
Yeah.
but I've never seen the show.
You've had some other things on your plate.
Yeah.
You know, I've watched what's happened over the last couple of months. I've really followed you this week, and I've heard you respond to certain questions. I just wanted to say, I heard you say, I want to end all of this. I want it to be behind me. I want you to know we are officially on this program today, turning the page and all of that. So it's a big party. Let's just have some fun.
Cool. I'm down for that.
In the wake of all of it, you know, your friends and your family have been incredible throughout all of this, and they have said that we, the public, don't necessarily get to see the real Janet Jackson. I mean, you're a very private person.
For the most part, yes.
Relatively shy.
I don't consider myself shy. I think some of my friends do. I'm just very quiet when you first get to know me. I observe. I just kind of take in and sit back and listen, but I'm not a shy person at all.
Well, let's get to know you. So it's morning. First thing you do each morning.
I get out of bed.
That's pretty normal.
Yeah.
What about junk food? You have a favorite junk food?
Favorite junk food? I try to watch. Ooh, you know what? I love. I love caramel. I love Haagen-Dazs. I love sweet potato pie. But this is not a junk food, but my favorite of all are strawberries. I love strawberries.
So I know that, yes. I've heard the album. What about your biggest insecurity?
Oh,
We all.
I have so many. Where do I begin? Well, that's very sweet. Thank you. To be completely honest with you, believe it or not, I'm very insecure about my body.
Really? Well, I saw the six-pack earlier. What are you insecure about?
Growing up, I got teased a lot, and it's stuck with me. You know, when you're a kid and you get teased, when you're a kid, you know, certain things stick with you. So you got to kind of be careful of what you.
So what is it now that you do, because you're in phenomenal shape? What do you do regularly to stay in shape?
Well,
What's your secret?
I've been really bad, but I have a wonderful trainer, Tony Martinez, and his thing lately has been me running on the beach.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Do you watch what you eat?
Yeah, I try to. I mean, we had Johnny Rockets yesterday, but that wasn't bad. I just had a turkey
by the way,
patty.
they came by to check out the stage, you know, and run through a number or two. And we went in the dressing room, and Jermaine was with you, and there was no Jermaine, there was no Janet. We're like, where? They walked over just right through the complex here to Johnny Rockets, and people didn't really bother you, did they?
Well, no, they kept walking past the window, and then they had their phone like this with their.
Quick picture.
One guy had his camera down here, and he aimed it. So that happens a lot. You get used to. But the security, they were there, so they were cool.
Now, with this new album, Demita Joe, it could be described in many ways. Intense, sexual. How would you best describe this new CD?
It's an album about love. Yeah, that's what it really is.
And is it about the love that you're in right now?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yes, it is. I love you too. Wait, I saw a sign. Someone said, "Will you marry me?"
Jermaine, sit down, please. Hang on.
It's an album about love, and I worked with many different. I worked with Jimmy Terry,
Sure,
producers
forever.
I've been with for a very long time. But I also worked with Dallas Austin, with Scott Storch, Rock Wilder again, Kanye West. It was nice.
But these
Very
songs
nice.
inspired by that true relationship that you're in right now.
Yeah, can't you tell?
I think, well, yeah, you guys are holding hands. You're like a normal couple when
No,
you're
but
hanging out.
can't you feel it on the album? I feel that's definitely there. That you feel that feeling of someone who is in love. It comes through. At least to me, it does.
Did he give you this? Because I can't help but notice. Was that a gift from Jermaine?
It's a gift.
Would the person who gave you that gift be at the studio today?
I don't know where that person is right now. I don't know.
That person could be upstairs.
Next question.
But seriously, do you think about the future? Do you plan, or do you just live day by day?
Who? He and I?
Just both of you, as a couple or as a person?
I try to take it a day at a time. I mean, I've had, God knows, and all of you, I'm sure, know that I've had my ups and downs with relationships, and I'm very happy, and I'm taking it a day at a time, and I'm taking it all in, and this is the first time I truly, really feel appreciated.
That's
in a
great.
relationship.
And you come from a big family, and there are lots of folks watching right now, lots of mothers watching right now. Do you someday also, do you want to be a mother?
You know, I never thought I would ever have children. I never did. But that's kind of changed a little bit. Maybe I will, you know, someday. They say you're not supposed to plan it.
Yeah.
They say you'll never find the time to do it. You just got to do it. So maybe someday I will. I love kids. I've got a lot in my family.
Yeah, what do you have, 25 or so nieces and nephews?
Something like that.
I got the roster right here. We got Stacy, Austin, Autumn. Is it Jaffer? Dante?
No. Stacy, Austin.
We should say hi to
Autumn,
all of them real quick.
Jafar, Dante, Terrell, Brittany, Marlon, Brandy, Prince, Genevieve, Yashi, Jermaine, Jeremy, Jerma, Taj, TJ, Valencia, Siggy, Prince, Paris, Stevana, Randy Jr., and you guys have left some out, I think. No, maybe not. How many is that?
Oh, boy. I don't know. I lost track after 10.
Royal.
Royal?
Yeah.
All right, Royal, extra shout out to you. All right, Janet Jackson is with us for the whole hour. We are live right now in Hollywood. Coming up next, she's going to answer the fan questions that you've asked, and she performs another song live. Thank you. Welcome back on air live with Janet Jackson for the hour.
You forgot.
Oh.
Jordan.
Jordan, of course. We were talking about the nieces and the nephews, and we left out one of 25. Jordan.
Jordan.
Thank you for watching, Jordan. You know, we were talking about all of these wonderful fans that have showed up in your support. And we've got signs, we've got T-shirts. There's a young lady with a lei. Right, she actually, what did you bring, a lei?
Yes.
Would you like to give that to Janet?
I just wanted to tell you, you are the best
Thank you.
entertainer and phenomenal person. We love you.
And you were first online, right?
First one since
There you go.
yesterday. at 2 in the afternoon.
Thank you for coming. Thanks for hanging out. All right. Thanks for coming. Okay. Oh, that's serious commitment right there. You know, camping out. We appreciate that. Now watch. Are you okay? You're good, right? Okay. We asked the pop quiz, what is Janet's nickname? The choices as you call in nationwide are, yeah, don't say it because we're going to take a call and give away some Janet stuff. A, Dunk, B, Scrappy, or C, ISIS. So we're going live right now to the phones nationwide. Let's go to, let's actually, you want to go to line one? Let's jump the boundary. Ottawa, Canada?
Woohoo!
You're on air with Janet Jackson.
Hi, Ryan. Hi, Janet. First of all, Ryan, congratulations on your career.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Janet, we love you up here in Canada.
Thank you. Thanks for calling, and thanks for watching, and thanks for checking out Janet.
Thank you.
So do you know the answer?
Of course.
Okay, what is it?
It's Dunk.
Is it Dunk? Yes, it is. Congratulations, it is Dunk. Hang on the line. We're going to send you all kinds of cool Janet Jackson stuff,
Can I
all right?
ask you a question?
Sure.
Thank you. Janet, with this album, are you going to tour? Are you going to have dates in Canada?
Are we going to set up base in Canada?
Dates in Canada,
Oh,
for sure.
Yeah.
Dates in Canada.
We are, and I think we are going to set up base in Canada like we did last time in Vancouver. So, yeah.
Cool. Well, stay tuned for that. So tell me the nickname, Dunk.
Yes.
How'd that come about?
It's, well, I told you they used to tease me about my body. It's short for donkey, but you spell it D-U-N-K.
Donkey.
Your brothers and sisters can be cruel, especially to the youngest in the family. So, yeah, they used to tease me about my body a lot. So.
All right, Dunk. Let's see. We've got some text messages here from the AT&T Wireless subscribers. This one is from Mia in Orlando, Florida. She says, Janet, long ago you stated that you enjoyed acting, more than music. Do you plan to act again?
Yes, I do. As a matter of fact, I'm reading a couple of scripts now.
What types of roles are you looking at?
I want to do something, I think next, more dramatic for the next role, and then I would love to do something that's majorly action-packed.
What's easier for you? Is it the singing and the performing, or is it the acting?
The acting is more challenging.
It is more challenging.
Yeah, for me, which is I love that. I love that challenge, and even it was a first love, and it'll never leave my heart.
So can you tell us what it might be?
No.
Shoot. Let's go outside right now. Thousands of people hanging out for the next song. Janet's coming out. And Rosanna is standing by with one of your fans right there on one of those monitors. Go ahead, Rosie.
All right, we've got Chanel here from Illinois, who is understandably very nervous right now. So take a deep breath before you ask Janet that question. Ready? Shoot.
Hi, Janet. I love you so much. Janet, was there any time in your career that you wanted to give up, and what was the motivation to keep you going?
Was there any time in my career I wanted to give up?
Yes.
Never. Never.
You are so beautiful.
Thanks, guys. We're coming out in just a couple of minutes. But first, I have a surprise for Janet. Okay. It's fine. Don't freak out. You made an impact on a lot of people before you were famous. And I want to see if you can recognize somebody that we have found. Okay, so take a look at this. Watch this.
It's been nearly 30 years since we've seen each other. We were close friends at Lanai Road Elementary from kindergarten to 4th grade. Do you remember watching the vlog together at your house? Or the time that your Doberman fell asleep on my lap, nearly scaring me to death? And your mom would give us windmill-shaped cookies. 30 years later, I still love them.
You all right? Can you recognize that person?
It's Kendall.
Kendall Seymour? Kendall Seymour? Come on out. Come on in. Nice to see you, Kendall. Thanks for coming. Oh, boy.
You know,
Here.
growing up, I didn't have a lot of friends because I was always working, and Kendall was my best friend. And I did the Oprah show, and I had mentioned you in hopes that someone would know where you are, and they cut it out of the show. And I've been searching for you, and how did you find her?
We had some people help us out.
We were like this as kids, and we just lost touch. It's so good to see. I didn't know if you went back to London. I didn't know where you are. You living here?
My parents moved around so much. I live in New Jersey now.
You're kidding!
Like South Jersey now.
Oh my God! Look at you! You look the same.
You look beautiful. I missed you so much.
I thank you so much for this. This is.
Now, okay, how old were you when you met?
How old were
6, 7 years old, maybe.
So you
You
were in
were
school together.
babies. Yeah.
Do you remember being in class?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
She lived around the corner in the Gable Estates, in the Park Gable Estates.
Yeah.
From me.
So now, who is it Mrs. Voyne?
Mrs. Boyne.
Who is
Our
Mrs.
teacher,
Voyne?
our second grade teacher.
And
We
who-
had made these autobiographies in the classes, and it mentions Lanai Road School, but we had done these little projects, and my mom found it. She sent it to me. I'm like, oh my, you did not really keep this, you know? But I wanted to bring it just sort of a memento to show you, and wow.
What's in it? Let me hold it up for the...
It's they're autobiographies that we did as kids, just sort of the stories of our lives and whatnot. And that was mine. I had very good penmanship at the time, I think.
Do you remember where yours is?
I have no clue. But if I could give you a pretty good guess, Michael keeps all of my schoolwork. He kept all of my schoolwork growing up, so he probably has it.
Well, there you are. That's I can't believe you still have that. It's amazing. In great shape too, and you have excellent penmanship.
Thank you very much.
Now, you were telling us before you got here that your friendship early on really instilled values.
Absolutely.
Tell us about that.
Well, kids can be very cruel, and I was kind of shy and very chubby, and I didn't have very many friends either, actually, and Janet chose to be my friend. Janet accepted me. It didn't matter that I wasn't particularly cute or that I was fat or that I was shy, quiet, whatever. I mean, Janet was my friend, and she was there for me regardless of whatever I looked like. And, you know, I wanted you to know, too, that who I've become. Who I've become as a person, and all the values, everything that's dear to me, being caring and being kind, all of that I learned from you. You were the kindest, most gentlest, warmest person I've ever met.
Ryan. Ooh, oh my goodness. I can't, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Thank you so
You have
much.
me in tears, don't you? She's also celebrating your first anniversary on Monday.
You're married?
On Monday, yeah, I just got married. I just got married.
See, I often want, do you have any kids or anything?
I have a almost 15-year-old stepson.
Well, really?
His name's Justin, yeah. We couldn't bring him. He's
Is this
back
your
home.
husband?
My husband, yeah.
Hi, your husband right there.
Hi!
1 year on Monday.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Congratulations.
What do you say we have some fun? You ready to go outside? Do another song? All right. We're going to take a break, head outside. Janet Jackson live right after this. Don, you're coming too.
Meet Demita Joe, all new music from Janet Jackson, featuring I Want You. Demita Joe, in stores now.
Welcome back. Quick shout out to the lucky listeners here from New York C100 and WGCI in Chicago. Welcome to Hollywood. Now, Janet's getting ready for the next number. In just a minute, she'll be out here. She is a fashion icon, has been for nearly 20 years. Here's a look back at her amazing sense of style. Watch. Janet Jackson's impact and influence transcend even the music world. Much more than a pop star, Janet is a fashion icon.
People really like Janet Jackson's styling. I think they really like what she's doing with fashion. She's basically taking chances.
There's no denying Miss Jackson is in complete control of her image. Undoubtedly one of the most fashion-forward celebs around. In 1989, with the release of Rhythm Nation, Janet bucked the style of the times and started her own. The clothes sent a definite message. This was a strong woman who had come into her own. Soon after donning a suit and tie, Janet redefined what's considered sexy on a woman. A few years later, an about-face, a new liberated Janet, a sexually confident woman taking chances. Long before Britney, Christina, and Pink were sporting body piercings, Janet took the plunge. In 95's Runaway and in 97's Together Again, another transformation, more earthy and natural. Janet's unique look spoke to everyone.
I've seen her evolve just as much as I've seen Madonna evolve. I think it's great.
With her lyrics and her look, I think she's always been a trendsetter and a leader.
The master of reinvention, Janet, is the whole package with a sultry sound and a passion for fashion. Janet performs I Want You live next. We'll be right back.
Mondays on air with Ryan Seacrest.
We've got your front row seat for Tori Amos performing live in our studio, plus model Rachel Hunter stops by. And this is a first. We've got the reigning Miss USA, plus all 51 of the 2004 Miss USA contestants live on one show.
Mondays on air with Ryan Seacrest.
Welcome back live in Hollywood with Janet Jackson to perform I Want You. Here she is from Demita Joe. Give it up for Janet.
I want it to be you and me. Boy, it needs to be you kissing me. Oh, baby, 'cause it's like a seesaw when it comes to your love. But when you're up, this girl is down, and I just can't figure it out. You should know that I want you. Yeah, you should know that I need you. Is that any way to just have your way, baby? My body is crying. Yes, just give you one from. Yes, is that any way to just have your way, baby? Have your way with me. Anytime, anywhere. However, I don't care. Have your way with me. Have it tonight, 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 tonight. You should know that I want you. 'Cause you know that I want you, baby. And you really know that I need you, baby. In my life, I need you. I want you. My body is crying for you, baby. Ooh, just give you one. Ooh, just have your way. You should know that I want you. You know that I want you.
Janet Jackson, everybody. Well done. We'll be right back live with Janet. Hang on. Monday, Tori Amos is going to be performing on air, and you get to pick the song. So, what's it going to be? A, Leather. B, Silent All These Years. Great one. C, Winter. Or D, Crucify. Go to RyanOnAir.com. Vote or text your choice to 4100. Premium rates apply. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, live in Hollywood with Janet Jackson. This is her long-lost friend, Kendall, has been reunited with her today on our program. And Kendall, I have to ask you, after all these years of watching her rise to fame and her success, what is it like to be here, reunited with her, and see all of these people who have come out to support your friend?
Who would have thought? I've been amazingly proud of Janet all these years and just watching her grow. She's always been the same person, though, inside. Again, her gentleness and everything, but that it took this for us to be reunited, it's amazing. It's wonderful, and I'm just so happy.
And Rosanna is standing by with Dawn, who just flew in from the Bronx, the super fan who got to meet Janet Jackson. What you got, Rosie?
Hi, Dawn. How are you? I'm okay. I'm still trying to get my breath. It was awesome. Totally awesome. Oh, man. I can't believe
This has been such a great day for you.
Oh, totally great day. I mean, the fans, the Janet. Oh, my Ryan. You too, Ryan. You too.
Thank you, Dawn. Thank you, guys. Thank you for being here. And Janet, before we have to say goodbye, what would you like to say to your fans?
I just want to say thank you to all of you for your support, your undying love, and it is so truly felt, and I really do appreciate you. You guys are so cute right here. Look at you. Thank you so much. I love you. Thank you.
Thank you for being here, Janet.
This has been such
It's
a
been
wonderful
great.
day. Truly nice.
Thank you, darling. Congratulations, Janet Jackson. We'll be back on Monday with another Janet surprise. Thank you all for watching. Thank you all for hanging out. Bye-bye from Hollywood. Seacrest, out.